Welcome to a chat with Mom. I'm excited you're here. This is our very first chat. It is part of a segment of our website. Our website is marysfingerprint.com, and we are going to be doing video chats. We're going to try to do 3 a week, hopefully. The video chats are designed to answer questions from a biblical perspective. These are real questions that we have been asked, and we're going to try to address them each week. Our goal is to help you if you are going through a problem, or for you to take what you hear and maybe go help another person. So most of the videos will be under 10 minutes, and just so you know, we're going to probably keep about 5 of them embedded on the website. After that, we'll just have a link that will take you to our YouTube channel where you'll be able to view them all individually. So again, thank you for joining me. I'm excited you're here. I'm excited to see what God is going to do in your life. And let's get started. So for today, I thought it would be so appropriate, since we are looking for questions and we are looking for answers to questions, I thought it would be so appropriate to ask you about who you go to when you have a problem. Do you go to your mother or your father, grandma, grandpa, your best friend? I was thinking about that, and we all have those people that we go to. I personally used to go to my mother. My mother was my best friend, and there's always a person that whenever something happens, we call them up on the phone and we go, hey, you'll never guess what happened this time. So ask yourself this question. When you go to that person, or when you choose that person who you're going to go talk to, why are you choosing them? Is it because they always tell you what you want to hear? Is it that you have a connection to them? What qualifies this person in your mind to answer the questions that you have that could be the biggest decisions in your life? I want you to give that some thought, because it's important that you know why you're going to this person. And I wanted to look to the Bible to see about what we could learn about this. And we're going to read a story. It's a short story, and it's in the book of Kings. And it's about 2 kings, as a matter of fact, and they were getting ready to go into battle. And there was a very important question that one king asked the other king. So you're going to find the scripture in 1 Kings chapter 22. We're going to look at verses 1 through 5. And it's really verse 5 that I want you to hear loud and clear, but I need you to understand the first 4 verses so that we don't take something out of context. I'm currently reading out of the New International Version. So here we go. For 3 years there was no war between Aram and Israel. But in the 3rd year, Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, went down to see the king of Israel. The king of Israel had said to his officials, "Don't you know that Ramoth-Gilead belongs to us? And yet we are doing nothing to retake it from the king of Aram." So he asked Jehoshaphat, "Will you go with me to fight against Ramoth-Gilead?" Jehoshaphat replied to the king of Israel, "I am as you are. My people is your people. My horses is your horses." But Jehoshaphat also said to the king of Israel, now this is the part I want you to really hear. Jehoshaphat said, "First, seek the counsel of the Lord." So we see these 2 kings, and they're getting ready to go into battle, and they're putting their lives at stake, the lives of their men at stake. And the one is kind of saying, "Hey, will you come along with me? Will you fight with me?" And the one is saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm your friend. I'm right here with you. But first, I need you to go talk to the Lord about it. Is this what the Lord wants you to do? Is this what the Lord wants us to do?" So I wanted you to think about that example that they're setting for us. Go seek the counsel of the Lord, the creator of the universe. And is that what we're doing? Probably not. Most people, when they have a problem, they just say a flippant prayer, "Hey God, help me." like God is a little genie in a box, waiting there to help them through their every whim. And that is not how God is. When you go seek the counsel of the Lord, it paints a picture of really praying about something and giving God time to answer you. So that's part one of this discussion. Part two focuses on that person that you're always running to, that friend of yours, or mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever it is, and the qualifications that they have. Are they a wise person, and what makes them wise? If you were to take a piece of paper and you were to write down some of the things about that person, are they wise? You know, even people who are very good people and have made great decisions sometimes make poor decisions. And, you know, there's a saying, it's called, one mistake does not the person make. In other words, if the person that you're going to for counsel has pretty much been wise and made wise decisions, and yeah, there's a few of them that are a little questionable, that doesn't mean that they are not worthy to answer your questions. You know, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater here. But their life in general should be characterized by a series of good decisions. And if they can't do that, then maybe you should reconsider who you're trusting your life's choices with. So there is one more verse in the Bible that I want you to look at, and it is in Proverbs chapter 13, verse 20. And it says, "He who walks with the wise grows wise, but a companion of fools will be destroyed." And that's pretty simple. If you surround yourself with wise people, you will grow wise. You'll get wisdom from them. If you surround yourself with fools, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. And think about this picture. When you go to sharpen a knife, do you sharpen it with plastic or do you sharpen it with another metal? Iron sharpens iron. So surround yourself with somebody who is going to sharpen you, not somebody who's more on the plastic side of things, if you can understand that. So to sum up today's chat, I want to encourage you to seek the counsel of the Lord first before you go to a human advisor. And then when you do go to your friend or your mother or father or whoever that person is you choose, I want you to think about their qualifications for helping you. And that is really the end of our lesson, or our challenge, I should say. And that is the end of our challenge for today. So go have a great day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. God bless.